Operating in a cold weather environment can present some very real challenges to an individual infantryman. One of those challenges is keeping our water from freezing. Obviously, as infantrymen, we consume a lot of water. We got to stay hydrated, okay? So here's some tips and tricks for keeping your water from freezing. Now, preferably in a cold weather environment, you want to have a metal canteen and a wide mouth canteen, okay? We'll talk about that more here in a second. But your canteen, when the water starts to freeze, if it's in a canteen pouch and facing upright, it's going to freeze from the top, making its way down. So one of the tricks that you can do when your canteen's in the canteen pouch is turning your canteen upside down. That way the water will freeze at the top of the bottom of your canteen, and when you go to drink it, all you gotta do is turn it up, and there you go, still have access to the water down below it, okay? Now, why do you want a wide mouth canteen? Because if the water does start to turn to ice on the top of your canteen, with a wide mouth canteen, you can take your fighting knife, your bayonet, whatever you got, you can stick it in there and break up that ice, just like that. Can't do that with a narrow mouth canteen or any other small canteens, kind of like your USGI canteens. Are too small to fit those bayonets and fighting knives in. All right. Now, why do you want a metal canteen? Because you can put this on an open flame. If you're able to have an individual field stove or something like that, or a Fire Dragon BCB or an S-bit type stove, hey, you can melt the water that's inside this metal canteen. You can't do that in a USGI plastic or an Algene bottle. Okay. So that is one of the reasons why you'd want a metal and a wide mouth canteen. Now, some other tips and tricks that guys have said along the ways. Hey, guys have talked about taking lanyards and attaching them to both your canteens, wearing that around your neck, and then you stuff your canteens inside your parka so that they're close to your body, and that helps keeping them from freezing. Obviously, at night, you can take your canteens, you can stick them in your sleeping bag. That's another way. But if you're in a tactical movement, all right, most likely you're gonna have these in your canteen pouch. So, the tips I talked about are some things that you need to take into consideration. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching.